Hey everybody, welcome back to episode 4 of Corona Trials. As always, Rock here. So we are all set, moved into intersection 2. Gone ahead, moved all our stuff over, did a bunch of iron farming, so we have ourselves a nice collection of that. Made an anvil, did some repairing, did some combining, enchanting. So I got a sharp 3, unbreaking 1, efficiency 2, unbreaking 1. Repaired all of this. I think outside of that, we are pretty good. Everything else is pretty much the same. Oh. There we go. So it's mostly been iron collecting and kind of upgrading our weapons a little bit. But with that, we are ready to move into our first area of intersection 2. We'll see how quickly we work through these areas in comparison to the first intersection. 10 to 11, 15 to 17, 12 to 13. Ooh, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, so looks like we will most likely have a hidden area in this little shindig. Let's head over to this one first, as it looks like it's the correct numbered order. And we'll see. Ooh. Well, this already looks scary. I'm really a big fan of these, what do they call it? Red nether brick. That's what it is. Really big fan of the red nether brick. It makes it's... I almost wish nether brick itself was this kind of color. Just because I think it would make... Oh, boy. I think it would make the nether fortresses a lot more ominous. And if anything, it would be... I think it would almost be nice to kind of upgrade the nether fortresses to use both red nether brick and nether brick. I think that would be a nice upgrade. Oh, look at this. Another one of these. I'm going to leave you there, little buddy. I'll come get you later. Okay, so we got 2 down ways. If I had to venture to say, they're probably going to lead to roughly the same thing, kind of just opposite sides. Hi there. Pardon me. Are you leading to something? Oh, no, water. Okay, don't break that. It's kind of just a peek into what we might venture into. In the unknown. Who the hell shot me? Who shot me? Oh, okay, don't fall off there. The one thing I didn't upgrade, which I really should have, was my bow. I think next time I get an opportunity, it actually doesn't help that I kind of ran a bit low on XP. I think I pretty much used almost all my XP. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. I almost wish like the end of this part right here would have been broken. Just leaving. Oh. Yeah, that would have worked. Maybe one more. I do like the look of this. I'm just going to be randomly commenting. Oh, no. So let's see. What new news do I bring? The launch of the Monumental Discord. Oh, God, you're fast. Jesus. The launch of the Monumental Discord and Reddit. And, well, Reddit is not used much, but yet. But the launch of the Monumental Discord has gone quite positive so far. We've done a lot of kind of communicating with the community. Kind of letting them know just an idea of what we're planning to do. Getting feedback about various things slowly, giving sneak peeks on various things. I think we've given one sneak peek right now, but we'll most likely give another one soon. But pretty much our whole team has been working towards trying to prep ourselves for the beta, which hopefully isn't too far off. As I mentioned, we're planning for once Spigot 1.12 and 1.12 and Spigot 1.12 comes out, we'll be ready for ready to launch Monumenta. So it shouldn't be. I can't foresee it being too terribly long. Just given that the last 1.12 pre-release snapshot that went out had a ridiculous amount of bug fixes in it, which makes me feel that we're probably really close. I want to say next week is probably when it's gonna release, but we'll see. It's hard to say. They might, the Mojinksters might find a handful of other bugs that they want to release or fix prior to a full release. So it's hard to say. We'll see. This is a very trippy area. I do like the looks of it. It's interesting. It's unique. It's filled with all kinds of terrible things. I can gladly say I'm happy that skeletons don't wait until my shield goes down to shoot. That would be a hell of a crazy update to them. Just make them wait, because you're gonna have to take your shield down sometime to attack them if you want. Just make them wait until you put your shield down before they shoot you in the face. Ooh, that just feels dastardly. Outside of that, no. I don't know if I have too much new news or much to talk about. Just been kind of busy with work mostly. Though I probably could figure out something to complain about, but I might try to avoid that if possible. Oh no, you don't render. Oh, hi there. Ooh. I will probably try to avoid just complaining. Bread. Okay, that's a welcome addition. We'll grab that. I think I might grab this just because, well, we don't have a brewing stand, so that's not going to be particularly useful at the moment. La 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 la. Okay. Well, we'll just go with, I don't really have too many important topics to talk about today. So, if I think of something, I'll let you know. Glad we found this bread. Because I am getting kind of low. I've been trying to figure out how I want to handle my food situation. We could easily... we have potatoes at our base. We have potatoes at the base, so we could probably easily start up a little potato farm. Not realistically something I want to do. We could do it though. Is there traps here or anything? Anything interesting? No, just decorations. So I could set up a potato farm. Something I don't really particularly want to do just because it's such a hassle. I'll do it if I have to. But if I can just continue to find bread and such, I'm gonna take advantage of that so much more than I am the potato farm. Ooh. Render, you are too kind. Okay. I'm grabbing this stuff, even though realistically I probably don't need it. But I'm gonna grab it anyways. We've done a really good job at not, well, dying much. We've only died once so far. Because of that damn Enderman. So we've only died once so far, which hasn't been much of a problem. So not too worried about having the need to have like a ton of food and stuff like that as backup at base. Though just having a little bit of extra around just in case is always useful. Around. Oh no! Oh, he didn't go off. Now, how much further down do we need to go? That looks like slime blocks. I guess it's maybe if you accidentally fall down, you won't insta-die. Though I almost doubt that that's the case. I wouldn't be entirely surprised if there was, like, barrier blocks right above them. Just to troll people into jumping down there. Because you gotta know, someone's gonna jump down there. Some wise guys can be like, yeah, I can get down there quickly, easily. Leap! And that's how you troll people. Oh no! Done made a mess. Okay. Oh no, not strong enough. I will say, still hoping, and actually, I didn't attempt to, but I might attempt to see if I can combine, because this is a second copy of that the axe we had before, Sharpen 1, Efficiency 1, Breaking 3. I'm actually curious. I didn't attempt it. It might be interesting to try. I'm not sure if the sharpness will upgrade from it, but it's definitely worth trying. Ooh. Render, you're too kind. Far too kind. I want this stuff. And I want it now. But I'll wait to grab it. Oh boy. These pillars are kind of feel slightly out of place here. Just the color in combination with everything else. I don't know. Oh, I bet that's what they're for. Oh, God, that hurt. I wonder if there's spawners under each one of them. And up on the upper layers, too. I wouldn't entirely be surprised. Light it up. Yeah, I think I see it over there. I think there's... Oh, did you render? I think you might put stained glass panes above it? Is that what it is? Because I don't think slimes or mobs can spawn on slime blocks. I might be wrong. Is that snug on that? There might be slime blocks. I don't know. Oh, that was a tripwire. What wire? I saw that way too late. That should have wrecked my soul. That would have been a hell of a fall damage right there. They might be slime blocks. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm hoping we get a little closer down so I can kind of take a peek at it. Laminar Labs. Rotten Gorge. Okay. Well, it seems we have not found the wool in this previous area yet. And there is more to find. Well, let's do like we've done before. We'll continue on into... Boy. We'll continue on to the second section here. Try to get this wool. Try to get the previous wool as well after. We're going for a 2-wool episode. Nothing like a good old 2-wool. My god, this area. Render, what have you done? What is this monstrosity? Well, you definitely have an eye for creativity, Render. I will say that. I can't deny that. Water? I can't tell. I don't want to jump down because if it's not, I'm taking fall damage like a madman. Let's go down. I don't know if the water is on top of the stained glass or below it. So it says. No, it's not stained glass. It's just wool. Okay. You have an eye for creativity, Render. I will give you that. Something I wish I had currently, because my inspiration is zilch. Okay. So where do we go? And is this purely just a... Ah! Is this purely just an emerald area, or is it actually a wool area? Okay, we've got a river up there. Or not a river, a waterfall up here. Let's go investigate that real quick. Find out what Render has in store for us. Is there anything up the waterfall? Pretty place? It's a trap! Okay, so it does look like there could possibly be something over there. Just trying to... Oop, nope. Get an eye around the area as we're kind of going up the waterfall. This does lead to something, so there's possibly a better chance that this is going to be where we're wanting to go. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Nice patch of coal. That's it. Oh, grass. Oh. Pardon me, Mom. Ah, pardon me, I said good day. Uh-oh. This is leading to another area? Rotten Gorge, heading into the Gemlight Bog. Wait. Oh, Gemlight Bog was 12 to 13. This is a loop around to the other area, isn't it? Because the Gemlight Bog, I believe, was the right passage. Okay, let's leave that be for now. I think that's gonna loop around. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're in a shit show here. Come on. Blob Creeper. We are in a shit show here. This is how you die, Rock. Uh-oh. Thanks, Minecraft. And it almost seems like Render did something to the baby zombies to make them slower. I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe a ticking command block that just sets their movement speed to slower. Maybe. Oh my god, there's so many bad things. Oh, why am I running? I should be killing them. Killing them. Gotta run. Is this how we got in here? Yes, it is. Woo. Okay. Ow. Hey. Bastard. So where exactly are we looking to go? Let's start by just getting a little bit of lighting down. Where exactly are we looking to head? I think that's going to be our primary initial observation that we need to make. It's just trying to figure out where exactly we want to head. Wait, is that how we got in here? Oh, okay, so that over there might be actually where we need to go. Wait, is it? Yeah, because we came in right there, because I remember that spawner. Okay, so this is a place we can go over here. Where do you dig? Yes, you have to dig diagonal. Oh. Boo. Bah humbug. Can't let me have nice things, can you, vendor? Nice. Right, pathways. Can't have it explode out in a diagonal, which would be a lot more work, really. And yes, I'm using this axe for this dirt. I give 0 cares about this axe. Or pickaxe. Oh, wait a minute, this is the monument. Oh! Well, that's convenient. Teleport from this area over here to the monument. Well, that's going to be a quick way out of this area when I get the wolves. And let me leave you here. And... well, that is convenient. Okay, back to our hunt for the wool. Presumably, there's a wool here. I'm gonna say, given that the area is as large as it is, there's probably a good chance that there's a wool. Whether that's obviously the case or not, it's a different story, but assumptions I'll be making. That's what today's about, assumptions. Of course, you know what they say about assumptions. Makes an ass out of you and me. Oh, there's a sign there. I know there's a bad thing down here. Where are you, bad thing? Nope. Okay. Excuse me, pardon me. Need to take advantage of my axes as much as I can. Damn it. Here's the hoping for a better axe sometime soon. I want a good, like, one-shot axe. That's what I want. At least for these vanilla mobs. Ow. No! Damn it. Damn it. I think I'm just gonna have to read the sign apparently while I edit the video. For those of you who wanted to read it, I'll probably do a little still frame there, possibly, to show you what it did say. Or cut back still frame. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh, you're not friendly. Oh, you're not friendly at all. Huh. Huh. No. Path galleys. Oh, this is gonna be a fun endeavor. Hi, Lapis Golem. Hi, Coal Golem. Ah, get out of here. Well, at least I could say I'm not gonna have any issues with Oh, not gonna have any issues with Lapis for the rest of the map. Or coal, probably. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, bat spider. Stop it. Or at least I could say I shouldn't have any issue with Lapis for the rest of the match now. Unless I go, like, fuck wild crazy enchanting. And if I manage to enchant that much, then I don't know why. Alright, yeah. Oh, sharp 3 fire. You are a pretty good sword. I am definitely going to upgrade my current sword. What did I put it at? I'll put it on breaking 2, sharp 4. Oh. So good, so good. To say the least, I will be upgrading that when I have the opportunity to. Okay. So we got this little sub area. Now I guess it does come down to the question is it actually a wool area, or is it just kind of like an in-between area like we ran into before, where it's like a bridging area between two different areas? I haven't seen any indicators that... Ooh, iron. Oh, okay, so this could just be a resource area. Haven't seen any major indicators to show that there are... Haha, another word. Any major indicators to show that there might be a wall here? Though, again, it could be hidden. I know we did run into that pseudo-hidden wool box before. So again, it's always a possibility. It's just a matter of finding out where the hell it would be. Well, there's the emerald. Well, at the very least, we found the emerald. Seems like a rather large area for just an emerald, though. That's all I'm saying. Is there anything like hitting up these mushrooms and stuff like that? The trees? We'll do a little more exploring, just as a kind of a safety precaution. Because you never know what might be hiding up one of these mushroom stalks. Oh god. Oh, those look fun. Come on. Come on, mobs! Get out of here! I just want to get in the chest. Dear Christ! You guys have spawn reinforcements on or something? No, cave spiders! Oh, take a spider! Take the potion! Take whatever you want, not me! Dear Christ! Lag! Just take whatever you want, that's not me. Oh god. I thought I was gonna die. Okay. Well, we got the basic starts of a brewing stand coming along. Still missing, you know, the brewing stand. We got the basic starts going on, which is a positive start for us. Oh my god, there's another one over here. Oh, that's where the cave spider came from. Bad cave spider. There it is. It's just a matter of time. Ooh, all these stacked potions too. Or soon to be stacked potions. Oh, that's right. Water ball stack. Her. Alright. So this area had a little bit more than anticipated. We got the emerald. We got the brewing stuffs. Even more lapis than we needed. What are you, record? Why, hell you are. Okay. Now, how do I get out of here? Oh, iron over there. Okay. By the looks of it, this area is most likely just a resource-based area, which I can't really particularly complain too much about because, oh boy, does it have some resources in it. We didn't want to head that way. Let's head back out this way. Okay, so most likely this is kind of just an in-between area. Yeah. Oh, not nearly enough. Anyways, I'm going to do a quick run back to base. We'll drop off some stuff, check the recording time, and continue from there. So, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I did a little bit of wandering around and such, trying to figure out where we needed to head to next. I think yeah, there's an entranceway over there. I think there are a few ways that we can head. I don't know if we can get to it any other way other than this. At the very least, we can investigate. But I did see this over here while I was wandering around a little bit. Figured it might be a decent place to investigate. That said, I did do a little bit of minor upgrading on a couple pieces of gear. Hello. Did a couple minor pieces of upgrade. I enchanted another bow to make power 2. Combined the 2 swords that we had to make. I'll show it in a second. Get out of here. You and your training from everywhere. Combining the 2 sharp 3 swords that we have to make sharp 4, fires for 2, looting 3, unbreaking 2. So that's going to be pretty boss. Also, took our bone meal, took our potatoes, made a whole bunch of potatoes. Just given, excuse me. Just given that we have like one slice of bread left, so definitely wanted to get some more proper food in place, so we didn't have as much to worry about. So we didn't have to worry as much about that. Now, was there a proper way over here? Maybe. Where are you? Oh, this does not look like a proper way over here. Okay, there might... the way we went might be the only way to get over here. If that... Oh, God. Out of here. If that be the case, then we'll have to be careful. Okay. So where are you taking us, Senor Render? We still haven't found the wool in this area yet, so that is definitely a point of searching. Oh god, no! Jesus! Well, Render hasn't forgot about his lovely traps that he likes to do. Glad to see that, because I don't think we've ran into too... boy. I don't think we've run into too many traps as at least as of thus far, as we've been exploring around the map. Oh boy. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, just yeah, something to note. Okay. All right. There we go. All right, what do we got here? Knockback 3, fire aspect 3, looting 3, unbreaking 1. That's a little less damage. Oh, I also did combine our two axes that we had that were identical. Oh, not the bread. Keep the bread. So we lose a little bit of damage. We had knockback, fire aspect, looting. I might try it just to give it a whirl, see how it goes. If anything, it's gonna, knock back the mobs, give us a little bit of extra fire damage. So I think the fire aspect in it of itself will be kind of the, oh god, will be the extra bonus damage. Because we can definitely get more damage out of the fire aspect than anything. Do. Oh, is that an emerald? Kinda looks like one. Oh, you cheeky witch! Oh. Emerald? Oh, no, even better. This will put us up to 9 bookcases, luckily. That means we need 15 in total, so it means we need 6 more. So 2 more of these little special little areas, and we could make a full enchanting table, which I'm actually kind of looking forward to. The only problem I'm thinking of is just where we're going to put the enchanting table. We could probably put it near the monument. That might realistically be one of the better places to put it. It's a little further out of the way, unfortunately, but it is in a concise place that we'll be investigating into more often. Okay, so the only place we have left is over yonder. Okay. Oh boy, water walls. I can only imagine this turning out to be a mess. Nothing good's gonna come of this. Unless I get lucky. Alright. Get out of here. So if we play this carefully, we shouldn't have to worry about really much water mess. Oh no, come on. Quit juking and jabbing. Okay. I would say this is a pretty good upgrade for us with regards to the axe. Looting 3 is definitely a nice addition. The fire aspect is going to make up for the what was it? 1.5 damage we're losing. But, and then the knockback kind of gives us a little bit of a leeway. The only thing I can see this potentially being strictly worse on is with regards to... was that what it looked like? Strictly worse with regards to... Oh, yeah, it is. With regards to skeletons, because those are the buddies that we don't... Oh, hell. And this is where I die. Where are you, Enderman? Oh, no. In most cases, Endermans are not ones that you want to, or not Enderman, skeletons are not ones you usually want to knock away, unless they're melee. But most cases they are not. Ooh, I didn't even see what your name was. Super Creeper. Nice try, guy. It looks like we might be going down to the creeper pit. Some might call this the danger zone. Oh, hell. Yo, lip here. Just gonna make it that much more difficult for us to get down, aren't you? You need to give us a little bit of sand. Boop, boop, boop. That's something. Maybe if more of them drop sand, we might be okay. Okay. One step at a time. Take out one little old creeper at a time. Try not to flood this place. Okay, I think there's a creeper around the corner here. There you are. Can I get over it? Okay. Perfect. Alright. Now let's hope for not having like a ridiculous amount of charge creepers. Supercharged creepers down below. And maybe we'll be okay. I don't see any charge creepers at the moment. Okay. Nope, don't run. Nope, stay still. Ooh, almost walked down there. That would have been terrible. Ha! 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 Okay. This axe is definitely going to get us places. The knockback 3 aspect on it, along with the fire aspect, is definitely a nice touch. And will probably be one of our better axes that we'll be using for a bit of time. Oh no. Oh no. Hit F1. What was the death sentence? Can I get down over here? Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Oh god, thank god for slam clothing. Ah! Get some! Titan axe for the win. Oh no. Okay, we're making good progress. Looks like that is going to be the cyan wool. Fantastic. Oh god! Oh, that almost ended terrible. We got this. Easy peasy. Just time consuming. Outside of that, easy peasy. Alright, fantastic. We found our... Yeah, there we go. Found our wool. Cyan. We've been going, well, when I started back up, we've been going for about 32 minutes or so, we're pretty much done for today. We did manage to get a wool, which is great. Whatever. I did manage to get the wool. Found a kind of intermediate area between this area and sort of an intermediate area between this area and at the intersection taking a right, which is what's the best way to describe that? I guess pseudo shortcut, maybe. Now, actually find a decent way back to the monument. We wanted to go across. Let's try to get this bad boy into the monument. The run back is not a short run. It's definitely... oh, I didn't grab that one. A pseudo-lengthy run, but it's not the worst. We've lit up enough that it's not going to be a problem. So it should be... We might run into one or two mobs, but not really anything that's going to cause any potential problems for us. And it's more or less just run straight across when we get to these middle sections. But yeah, definitely an interesting area. I like it. Render does like to use the stained glass quite a bit, which there's nothing wrong with that. I enjoyed good old stained glass, but definitely I don't know if I could... Actually, no, I take that back. I can think of somewhat of an area to use stained glass. Okay, so I should be able to run back this way. The whole area could be a little bit of a maze at times, trying to get around from place to place. There we go. And then this should lead over to... that's not the monument. Is it this one? No. Oh. I think I just completely ran the wrong way. I gotta go down here instead of that through there. Through there goes the intersection. Down here goes to the monument. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Cyan. Fantastic. Alright, well, that is going to do it for today. Productive area, or episode, I would say. Managed to get some good loot. Managed to find a wool. A couple records, which the records aren't really as important, but managed to find some stuff. But that, well, I found an emerald too. It's a base. I can put it off screen like I did with the last one. But that's going to do it for today, everyone. Thanks for joining, as always. And I will catch you next episode for some more Corona Trials. Bye!